Let me ask you something. Have you ever stood in front of your closet and thought, everything I own makes me look tired, frumpy, older than I feel? You're not alone. But here's the truth. You don't need to chase youth to look vibrant. You just need to dress in a way that reflects the woman you still are, bold, graceful, and very much alive. After 60, our bodies change, our energy shifts, and sadly, the fashion world often ignores us. But that doesn't mean we disappear. In fact, this is when true style begins. In this video, I'll show you 5 dress styles that don't just flatter your shape, they light you up. Dresses that move with you, that celebrate your wisdom, not hide it. And yes, they will make you look and feel younger. Now let me be clear, this isn't about dressing like you're 25. It's about feeling like the very best version of you today. Whether you love curves, prefer comfort, or want to elevate your look without spending a fortune, there's something here for you. So grab a cup of tea or a glass of wine and stay with me. These 5 dresses might just change how you feel when you look in the mirror. Let's start with one of the most universally flattering, age-defying, and confidence-boosting dress styles for women over 60, the tailored midi wrap dress. This dress has been around for decades, and for good reason. It's not trendy, it's timeless. And when you put it on, it shows you off in the most elegant way possible. Not too much, just enough. Now let's talk about why this dress works like magic. First, it cinches the waist, creating that classic hourglass shape no matter your body type. And for many of us, our waistlines tend to shift or soften with age. The beauty of the wrap dress is that it adjusts with you. You're in control, looser or tighter. It fits you, not the other way around. Then there's the neckline. A wrap dress usually has a gentle V-neck, which does 2 important things. 1, it draws the eye upward toward your face, creating a natural lifting effect. And 2, it shows just enough of the décolletage, which is one of the most elegant and ageless areas on a woman's body. You don't need to reveal a lot to look radiant. You just need the right cut. And let's not forget the midi length. There's something incredibly sophisticated about a hemline that hits just below the knee or mid-calf. It adds elegance and maturity without feeling stuffy. A midi dress moves with you, it flows, it glides when you walk, and it gives a beautiful sense of presence without screaming for attention. Now, when choosing the perfect wrap dress, fabric is key. Look for materials with a little weight, like jersey knit, ponte, or a soft crepe. These drape beautifully without clinging or creating harsh lines. Avoid anything too stiff or shiny. It can make the dress feel outdated or harsh against the skin. And here's a secret from stylists. Color is your best friend. Rich jewel tones like emerald, deep teal, or wine red light up mature skin beautifully. Neutrals like navy, charcoal, and taupe are equally elegant. If you like prints, go for subtle patterns like soft florals or abstract brush strokes. Leave the busy, loud patterns behind. They often distract more than they flatter. I remember the first time I found a wrap dress that actually fit me. It was in a dusty rose color. I didn't expect much, but when I looked in the mirror, I saw someone I hadn't seen. In a while, me standing taller, smiling wider. It wasn't about looking younger. It was about feeling like myself again. That's the power of a good dress. Not to cover you up, but to bring you forward. The tailored midi wrap dress is a quiet statement. I know who I am, and I still love to shine. Next up is a style that quietly does everything right. The A-line dress with sleeves. If there's one silhouette that flatters almost every woman over 60, this is it. And the best part, you don't have to sacrifice comfort to look absolutely stunning. Let's start with the shape. The A-line dress is fitted at the top, then gently skims away from the body, creating an elegant flow from waist to hem. That soft flare does wonders. It balances the figure, camouflages the tummy and hips, and gives you room to move. No tugging, no pinching, just ease. It's the kind of dress that lets you breathe while still making you look incredibly polished. Now, the sleeves are where the magic really happens. Let's face it, after 60, not everyone wants to show their upper arms, and that's okay. But instead of bulky long sleeves that add weight, go for three-quarter sleeves, flutter sleeves, or elbow-length sleeves. These designs offer coverage without hiding you. They're light, feminine, and soft on the silhouette. What makes the A-line with sleeves so youthful is how balanced and intentional it feels. It creates structure where you want it, like the shoulders or waist, and softness where you need it, around the hips and arms. It says, "I've grown into myself, and I dress like I honor that journey." When shopping for your A-line dress, focus on fabric that drapes well. Think lightweight cotton blends, crepe or soft woven rayon. Avoid stiff or overly thick materials. They can make the shape look bulky instead of fluid. Color and pattern. Go for serene, luminous shades that complement your skin tone. Dusty blues, soft sage, rose pinks, even light mustard or sand tones for a grounded, natural feel. Small-scale prints work beautifully here. Think delicate florals, tone-on-tone dots, or subtle swirls. They add visual interest without overwhelming your frame. I recently met a woman at a cafe, 72 years old, wearing a lavender A-line with a soft, ruffled sleeve. She looked radiant, not because she was trying to look younger, but because she was fully herself, confident, comfortable. She said, "This dress just lets me be me, and I can move, sit, and live in it without fuss." And honestly, isn't that what great style is all about? So if you've been searching for a dress that honors your lifestyle, your movement, and your natural grace, the A-line dress with sleeves might just become your new signature. Youthfulness isn't in the label. It's in the lightness you carry when you feel at home in your clothes. Now, let's talk about a dress that combines classic polish with effortless ease. The shirt dress with a twist. This is not the stiff, boxy shirt dress of decades past. Today's modern version is so much more flattering, so much more refined, and when styled just right, it can easily become your everyday power dress. So what makes the shirt dress such a powerful piece for women over 60? First, it has structure, which is something many of us crave as our bodies change. The collared neckline draws the eye upward, subtly lifting the face and lengthening the neck. The vertical button placket creates a strong, elongating line, instantly slimming and clean. And if it's belted, even better, it gently defines the waist without squeezing or clinging. This is a dress that respects your body. You don't have to mold yourself into it. It flows with you, honors your movement, and still gives you that sharp, put-together energy. Now here's the twist. Today's best shirt dresses come with soft tailoring, draping fabrics, and even unexpected touches. A slight puff sleeve for drama, a rounded hem for movement, or a contrast stitch detail for a little extra flair. These are the touches that make it modern, flattering, and youthful without trying too hard. Research in fashion psychology shows that structured clothing, like a shirt dress, can actually help people feel more competent, more confident, and even more respected. That's the silent power of this piece. It's not about being trendy, it's about looking polished and present. You walk into a room and people see someone who knows herself. When choosing your shirt dress, look for natural, breathable fabrics like cotton blends, tencel, or linen with a bit of structure. You want it to move with you, not stick or wrinkle at every step. Color. You can go bold or subtle. Navy is a power color. Soft olive or dusty rose adds warmth to mature skin. White, crisp and clean is always a winner. Just add a pop of color in your jewelry or shoes. The beauty of this dress. It transitions all day. Wear it to a lunch date with ballet flats and a straw bag. Toss on a long pendant necklace for a gallery visit, or dress it up with heeled sandals and a belt for an evening dinner. I had one viewer tell me, I never liked dresses because they felt too fussy, but when I found a shirt dress with a flowy hem and soft collar, I finally felt chic without sacrificing who I am. And that's exactly the point. A great shirt dress doesn't overpower you, it amplifies you. So, if you're looking for something that's smart, easy to wear, and endlessly adaptable, the shirt dress with a twist might just be the piece that redefines your everyday style. Because elegance after 60 isn't about having more clothes, it's about having the right ones. Let's slow things down a bit and talk about a dress that is the very definition of understated elegance. The soft knit sweater dress. This isn't just a cozy garment to throw on at home. When chosen well, a sweater dress can become one of the most graceful and quietly powerful pieces in your wardrobe, especially after 60. What makes this dress so remarkable is its ability to merge comfort with sophistication. It hugs in the right places, falls gracefully over the rest, and lets you move through your day without fuss. And that is a kind of elegance that gets better with age. One of the biggest changes many women experience post-60 is skin sensitivity and body temperature fluctuations. A soft knit dress, especially one made with breathable yarns like bamboo, cotton blends or fine merino, feels gentle against the skin, never restrictive and always polished. It's that perfect in-between, not too dressy, not too casual, just quiet luxury, something our generation has truly earned. So, how do you wear a sweater dress after 60 without looking shapeless? It all comes down to three things. 1. The fit. 2. The neckline. 3. The styling details. Start with the fit. You want a dress that's slightly structured but not tight. A straight or slightly A-line cut is most flattering. Avoid anything clingy around the midsection, but also steer clear of oversized or boxy cuts that drown your frame. Neckline is your next secret weapon. A cowl neck or boat neck adds softness and frames the face beautifully. If you prefer a mock neck, choose one in a lightweight knit so it doesn't overwhelm your features. Now here's where this dress really shines: layering. Pair it with a long cardigan, a structured blazer, or even a flowy duster for contrast and movement. Add a waist belt if you want more definition, and don't be afraid of accessories. Long necklaces, chunky bangles, or silk scarves can transform this look from lounge to luxe. Choose warm, rich colors that make you glow. Soft camel, warm grays, olive green, burgundy, deep plum. These tones not only complement mature skin, but they exude elegance and calm. And remember, texture is everything. A subtle rib knit or basket weave adds depth, while a smooth knit offers sleekness. The key is to avoid bulk. Go for fabrics that glide, not cling. One of my dear friends, now in her 70s, once told me, "I stopped wearing dresses in winter because I thought I had to choose between warmth and style. Then I found this oatmeal-colored sweater dress, soft as a whisper, and with a simple belt, I felt like myself again. Not younger, just more whole." That's the kind of moment we all deserve with our clothes. The soft-knit sweater dress isn't just a seasonal item, it's a quiet declaration. I can be cozy, elegant, and completely myself all at once. So, if you've been overlooking this gem, it might be time to give it another look. Because feeling younger isn't always about making a statement. Sometimes it's about coming home to yourself. Now for the final dress in our lineup, a piece that whispers quiet power, not just style. It's sleek, it's refined, and when styled with intention, it radiates youthful sophistication without trying too hard. Meet the sleeveless column dress with a long layer. Minimalist? Yes, but in the most elegant way possible. Let's start with the foundation, the column dress. It's a straight, gently fitted silhouette that follows the natural lines of your body without squeezing, without exaggeration. There are no frills, no distractions, just a clean vertical line that quietly elongates the frame, creating the illusion of height and grace. For women over 60, this shape is magic. It simplifies everything and somehow makes you stand taller. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but I don't love my arms anymore. And that's where the layer comes in. A long cardigan, sheer duster, flowing kimono, or even a structured sleeveless blazer. These pieces add coverage without bulk, drama without noise, and movement without effort. Why does this look work so well? Because it reflects self-assurance. The sleeveless column dress paired with a flowing outer layer says, I'm not hiding, I'm highlighting, I'm choosing shape, flow, and ease over noise. And that mindset is one of the most youthful things you can wear. When choosing your column dress, go for materials with a gentle stretch and weight. Think soft jersey knit, crepe, or bamboo blends. You want the dress to glide over the body, not cling. The key is clean lines, not tight, not baggy, just relaxed elegance. Neckline matters too. A bateau neckline adds width to narrow shoulders. A slight scoop is soft and flattering. And a mock neck, instantly sleek. Keep the armholes tailored. A well-finished armhole elevates the entire dress. The beauty of the column dress is that it takes color beautifully. Go classic with black or navy, or opt for something softer. Taupe for elegance, deep forest green for warmth, dusty rose or steel blue for subtle femininity. And then there's the layering piece. This is where your creativity can shine. Try a sheer kimono with embroidery, a linen duster in a contrast color, or a tonal long vest with side slits that move as you walk. I once styled a woman in her late 60s who had never worn sleeveless in years, but when we paired a steel grey column dress with a long sheer black duster and a pendant necklace, something shifted. She looked at herself and said, I feel like me again. Simple, strong, feminine. It wasn't about showing more, it was about owning her presence. The sleeveless column dress with a long layer is about more than appearance. It's about standing tall in who you are today, not hiding from age, but stepping into it fully and freely. It's a style that doesn't chase youth, it reclaims grace. And honestly, that's what truly turns heads. Let's pause for a moment and talk about something deeper than dress shapes, fabrics, or colors. Because this journey of choosing how to present yourself after 60 isn't just about looking stylish, it's about making a conscious decision. Are you trying to dress younger, or are you dressing youthfully? Because the difference, it changes everything. Let's be honest, dressing younger often means trying to look like someone you used to be 20, 30, even 40 years ago. It usually involves chasing trends, squeezing into cuts that no longer suit your body, or choosing styles that weren't designed with your stage of life in mind. It might work for a moment, but too often it leads to frustration, discomfort, and a quiet sense of feeling invisible or out of place. Not because you aren't beautiful, but because the clothes aren't reflecting the woman you are now. Now, dressing youthfully, that's a completely different experience. It's about embracing lightness, vitality, and joy without pretending to be someone you're not. It's about honoring your body as it is today, softer, wiser, shaped by experience. It's about using color, movement, and elegance to say, I'm still here and I'm still radiant. Dressing youthfully is not about hiding age, it's about highlighting aliveness. It doesn't mean avoiding wrinkles. It means choosing fabrics that move when you move. It means opting for colors that light up your complexion. It means wearing clothes that free you, not fight you. It's the difference between walking into a room wondering if you still fit in, versus walking into a room and knowing you belong, because you're dressed like yourself. So here's a simple guide: too short, too tight, or too loud. That's dressing younger. Soft tailoring, rich color, elegant detail. That's dressing youthfully. Trying to match your granddaughter's style. That's dressing younger. Discovering a silhouette that flatters your grown woman body. That's dressing youthfully. The truth is, age doesn't take beauty away, but insecurity can. And when you dress younger, you're often dressing from a place of doubt, but when you dress youthfully, you're dressing from a place of confidence. You're not chasing youth, you're channeling the parts of it that still live within you. The curiosity, the light, the joy of getting dressed just because it makes you feel good. So as you step into your wardrobe tomorrow, ask yourself, am I trying to look younger, or am I dressing to feel alive? Choose what lifts you, choose what frees you, because real youthfulness is a feeling, and style is how we let it show. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a few practical, empowering tips that can help make your next dress shopping experience not only easier, but far more joyful. Whether you're shopping in-store, browsing online, or simply reimagining pieces you already own, these guidelines are here to help you dress with purpose and pleasure. Tip 1. Don't shop for your past body, shop for your present beauty. Your body today is not a problem to fix. It's a story to honor. So many women over 60 try to squeeze into old sizes or styles because they used to work. But growth at any age means change. Dress the woman you are now, not the one you were 20 years ago. She deserves it. Tip 2. Know your colors. They can lift you instantly. The right color does more than match your skin. It brightens your energy. As we age, skin tone often softens. Jewel tones, muted pastels, and warm neutrals can bring a radiant glow that heavy black or loud neons simply can't. Test colors near your face in natural light and notice which ones make your eyes sparkle. Tip 3. Fit first, then style. No amount of trendy details will make up for a poor fit. Choose dresses that skim your body, not cling or drown it. Make sure seams hit in the right places, the shoulder, the waistline, the bust, and if it needs tailoring, don't hesitate. One simple nip at the waist or hem can make an affordable dress look custom-made. Tip 4. Try it with the right shoes and accessories. Sometimes a dress doesn't feel right simply because it's missing context. Try it on with the shoes you'd actually wear. Add your everyday earrings or scarf. You'll get a clearer sense of whether it truly fits your lifestyle and how it flows with your energy. Tip 5. Listen to how you feel in it, not just how you look. This may be the most important tip of all. When you put on a dress, pause. Don't just look in the mirror. Ask yourself, do I feel relaxed, strong, feminine, like myself? If the answer is yes, even quietly yes, you've found something beautiful. Remember, after 60, dressing well isn't about standing out. It's about returning to yourself. Every dress you wear can be a gentle reminder you've lived, you've grown, and you're still evolving with style, grace, and authenticity. So next time you shop, don't ask, will this make me look younger? Ask, does this make me feel alive, vibrant, and fully me? That's real style. And you've earned every bit of it. If this video resonated with you, please consider liking, sharing, or subscribing, and let us know in the comments which dress made you feel most seen today. Until next time, stay graceful, stay curious, and most of all, stay you.